Alright, YouTube squad. I'm coming back with y'all in another vlog. I've been talking a lot in this video from my video from yesterday of me just explaining to y'all, but like my videos, like the YouTube. But with all that being said, I literally just got a gallon of gas tank, some little liquor, and a sip to down it off with. I'm walking back to my car, and this wouldn't be possible if my mama wouldn't have gave me 20 bucks. I'm not broke. I have money saved up. I'm not gonna tell you the exact amount, just in case if anybody's watching this and I gotta live with them, they're gonna try and see how much I got. But YouTube squad, you know, things happens for a reason, and you just can't complain. You just gotta learn from it. So I say that to say, I got this drink and shit, and this drink is the reason why I got fired from my job. You know, unfortunately, the HR, who is a fucking rat, he had thought that I was drunk, and so they had breathalyzed me 0.4. That's what it turned out to. My P, though, when I did the P test, it was positive. That means I passed. And under the paper or what the job say, it said it had to be over 0.4. So that's what I didn't understand. I talked to the lady and I told her, I was just telling her like, oh, you know, I passed my P test, and when y'all did the alcohol breath test on me, I passed it too. I was 0.4, and then the second time he tried, it was 0.3. So I don't understand why y'all fired me. The bitch I really do feel like the bitch was just hating on me, because after she told me I was like leaving from Mali because of the test, the breath test, and I didn't pass it, she basically said, how long have you been here? So she trying to see, and then she said you can get money off of Fidelity. So what I'm trying to basically say here is that she basically didn't want me to add up my money, bro. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. Like I said, though, you live and learn, and you learn from the shit that you go through. But I really don't understand how I didn't, what's it called? It's just a job, though, y'all. I'm black, so you might not see me. But this is why I don't really stress over jobs, because it's like, bro, it's just a job. And on top of that, like, you know, it's all of this money out here in this world. This kid's making way more money than what I'm making in a week. They making what I'm making in a week in a day. So you imagine making $900 each week. You busting your ass off Monday through Saturday, and it's worth it because you're working hard for it. But then you got someone sitting on their ass making $10,000 a day. It's like, bro, you just shitted on me. So I want to be the type of person that sits on my ass. We're not like lazy, like fat, because I'm gonna work out and shit like that every day. But until that time comes, you know, I don't want to sit on my ass, do investments, and get 1,000 a day, 10,000 a day, 10,000 a week. You know what I mean? So, and with that, it comes mature. You got to mature with the money. You can't just get that type of money, because there's people out here who's stupid and they have hella money, but they end up doing stupid shit. So, you know, you got to be mature when the money comes. You got to give back, because, you know, all this shit that you've done in your life and things of that nature. And, you know, everything should be all right. But I said that to say, y'all, man, like, just really got to focus, stay down till I come up. I'm happy that I did get, like, fired from the job, because obviously you're not going to be seeing me walking. Like, this is the first and last time seeing me walking. You know, my car is bought cash, by the way. But I got to make sure I drive safe, not like what I've been doing recently on the fucking interstate. But, you know, you live and learn. And so I lost this job, but I can just get another job, obviously, if I wanted to. I want to do something other than work, y'all. I'm really tired of fucking working. If Murfreesboro if you don't know this, my hometown know this. I've been working jobs since I was in high school, bro. Literally. And so with all that being said, Bro, I literally been, what? I've been working since I was 14, 13. And before 13 and 14, 12, 11, 10, 9, bro, I literally was cutting grass. Neighbor's grass. I was cutting hella yards. So I just been a hustler all my life. But I want to try something new. Like, I know how this how this stock stuff work. I literally, one day, when I did decide to do stocks, and this is when I was younger, in one day, bro, in one fucking day, I made $800. And that's how I knew, bro, you got the gift of doing stocks, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I made $800 an hour, bro. That's literally like, when you think of it, you be like, wow, like, that's crazy. But when you really go into depth and you think of it, you like, bro, you just literally made your paycheck in a fucking hour. And you work your ass off for a whole week just for this paycheck. Money is too easy to get out here. You just got to know what you got to do with it, and you got to know how to save it. And so we're going to see how, in the summertime, we're going to see how this Tesla stuff works. I'm going to do stocks for like a month straight. I'm not going to get no job. I think my job is going to want me back. If they don't, though, I will understand, obviously. But my question of the day is what have you done productive today? You know, what are you learning on? What are you progressing on? You know, the grind don't stop. You know what I mean? So even though I'm black and you can only see my teeth from my black ass, look, all I'm trying to say is that don't let no little fuck up come along your way and think that it's all over for you. You know what I mean? This is on to new beginnings, bro. You're going to be rich. You know what I mean? I'm going to be a fucking millionaire. So I don't care, you know, if I come through little hardships. Just know it's not going to fuck me up from my path. No matter what I'm dealing with, no matter what I'm going through. And another thing, yeah, so that's all I had to really say to y'all, man. You know, I'm walking to my car and I was just talking, you know, wasting time, getting to my car. Because when I talk, I don't be realizing that I'm walking. So I just waste time walking to my car. But y'all, like, I just wanted to let y'all know I got fired today. And, yeah, my car ran out of gas. I had to go get some gas and a little drink. And you feel me? Let tomorrow be a new day. Great day. Tuesday. The day after that, I get paid, by the way. Oh, you didn't see me wink. But, you know what I mean? It's just now that I don't have, like, multiple, like, my income coming in off of a fucking job, I will save this check. I will be broke as fuck. Like, I'm going to show people that, you know, when it comes down to saving for real, I will save my ass off if I don't have money coming in. So for the ones who do know now, in this video at this time, 8 minutes and 13 seconds, I have $1,500 left. Okay, I got 1,000 put up, and I got 1,000 put up, and I got 500 put up. You know what I mean? And that's with the check coming. That's what I'm saying. So all together, I have 1,500. Now it's all on what I do with that 1,500. Am I gonna spend it wisely, or am I gonna spend it on dumb things? I think the first thing I'm gonna do is get my windows tinted when my check hit, and then, man, I'm finna just throw like 200 in the stocks, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Then pay my I think that I owe the Tennessee Department $140. Are they gonna suspend my driver's license? I gotta pay them that. And I got to pay this $40 traffic ticket. So that's 140, 50, 60, 70, 80. It's 180. And I think I got to renew on one of my loans. Okay, so once I pay 230 off of bills, I'm going to get my windshield tinted. That's 330. And then I'm going to put like 200 in stocks, bro, and see if I can get $330 back that I just spent on bills. If I don't, I'm just gonna save the rest of that money, and then shit, you know, like, I really do hope I get a couple hundreds off of stocks, cause if not, I'm gonna have to find a little job. Not no factory job. I'm tired of working in the fucking factory, and I'm missing all of this. You know what I mean? Like, it's green and all that shit, but I'm saying, like, just vibing. You know what I mean? Driving around late at night, I do that. But I'm saying driving around when the sun set, hanging out with friends, It's bad bitches outside now. It's even 18-year-olds outside because they out of school. Bro, who don't want to have fucking fun, bro? You know what I mean? Like, I want to fuck, can have fun. I want to, with girls. Like, I really want to party. I want to live my life. And I want to do good. You know, like, fuck. So with all that being said, if I gotta move out this fucking city because of problems, I will move out the city. The only reason why I haven't moved out this city is because I came back from jail straight here, and I was just like, bro, I want to do good, and I want to show people that I can face my problems. I'm still here. So with all that being said, you know, if I gotta move out to have fun and fucking have fun with girls, then yes, I will, because I want to just live my life and you know, get hella money while doing it and look hella handsome while doing it. But yeah, I'm happy this is crack. My shit, I dropped my shit when I first got it, bro. That just showed me a hint, like, why is your dumb ass getting some alcohol and you literally is on probation? Well, I did take a detox, and I always think 10 steps ahead. That's one thing you gotta know about me. Don't just think I'm dumb. I'm smart as fuck. So I said to say, if I do drink this only lasts in your system for 24 hours anyway. So I already took my detox. I'm just gonna drink hella water and shit. Like, it's summertime, bro. You know what I mean? I'm almost close to my car. I still got a little bit of more distance to go. Look at that Mercedes. They just said some shit out the window. I don't know. But yeah, y'all, just like it's really so easy to get some money, bro. That Mercedes is a hard ass car. I said that to say, bro, if you a dude and you struggling, like, don't just think a job gonna do it. Cause a job will. It depends on how hard you work, how much money you get. But, you know, it's women out here too that you can use. Like, let's keep it real. Some of these women you make extreme good love to, and they got money on. You feel me? You can like, shit, take advantage. You know what I mean? Women move off emotions. You know what I mean? So this is why I'm disappointed in myself of why I don't have a couple women yet, because I know women love me. You know what I mean? I know I'm not the tallest, I'm not the strongest, I'm not the smartest, but I'm me. You know what I mean? And I feel like I'm all those with what I got. I'm happy with what I got. Women love me. Trust me. So I'm mad as fuck that I don't have a couple women, at least like 2, 3, that I can just go to their crib, you know, and just chill with them. I'm mad as fuck because of that, but it's all right. We're going to fix that. I probably would have put a baby in one of them by now. I probably would have had a child. But yeah, so I'm mad I ain't got women, and I'm mad that I ain't saved at least $5,000. And I had that job for 9 months. You know what I mean? But I mean, the average person don't even last a paycheck. I mean, the average person lasts a paycheck to paycheck with their job. So this is why I'll be like, all right, at least I saved something out of the check. Like, I got $1,500. Is that $1,500 my check? I don't know how much. I know it's over $1,000 though that I saved up. But I'm gonna really have to act broke. Like, I already been acting broke, y'all. Like, it's no joke out here when you really trying to save your money and you really trying to manage that shit and show people I don't give a fuck about what you think. Just let me be. So I said that to say, like, my car, it got a missing bumper, and like some days, half of the days I even been sleeping in my car if I'm not getting a hotel. You know what I mean? But I've been eating good. So I said that to say, and it's hot as fuck. All right, y'all, my bag on 10%. But all I'm trying to say is that, look, you know, like, you know, I had to do whatever the fuck I had to do to save. You know, even if it's $1,000, you know, at least I saved it. So if that meant like sleeping in my car, bro, you know, just to save $100, because, you know, bills are expensive out here. It's like bills, like a house, it's not just like cheap to own a house. It's not cheap to own anything. And most of the times, 9 times out of 10 in America, the shit that you own is not even the shit that you own. Let's keep it real. Like, I learned this from a wise man on Instagram. You know what he said? He said, the houses that we are in and the cars that we own, most of the shit that we own is not even ours. Because you gotta sign this contract. You gotta sign this one contract that'll make you own the shit that you bought. And I did not know that. I forgot what type of contract it was on the paper. But he said that, yeah, like, this shit not even ours. And we bought cash for it. We paying it off. All that, bro. So you gotta just think smart. And so when I do get my crib, it's gonna be out in the countryside. I'm gonna build it and make sure I sign that contract that this wise man told me. And y'all, I'm almost close to my car. I know I'm talking so fucking much. Just shut up. I understand. I'm just trying to waste time to get to my car. And yeah, I just had to tell y'all about what I've been going through. You know, life is what you want it to be, you know? So, like, I don't really care about what people think about me because I know that I'm going to be someone in life, bro. I just got to stay down until I come up. And I just stress over this shit because I want to be rich young. Does that make sense? I want to be rich young as fuck. I want to be rich at 22, bro. And I really want to be rich at 18. But yeah, I want to be rich young. So this is the type of house I want to own by the time I'm 25, 24. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm stressing. Because it's like, bro, it's kids out here that are in penthouses. It's kids out here that are my age and they got the shit that they have. So why can't I do it? You know, I don't want to wait till I'm 30 years old. I don't want to wait till I'm 40 years old. Sorry to record somebody's property that's not mine. But like, this house look hard. You know, so I just picture myself, and this is why, like, my mind powerful too. Like, I tell myself when I drive by this or walking past it right now, like, this is my house. I could be in some shit like this. This is why I probably drive past it. You know, and see where I sit back, because this is what I'm going to do in the future. This is what I'm going to be like in the future. With a Trackhawk, a motherfucking C8 Corvette, Audi RS7 daily driver. My woman going to have a Cadillac Escalade. And we're going to probably have a Tesla. Like, bro, I can picture it. If you can picture it, you can have it. But I'm done talking, y'all. I just wanted to let y'all know that my car finna come by. Wish me best of luck. This is a dark-ass road. Probably can't see my black ass. But, you know, gotta make that stroll to, if I didn't have legs, I couldn't have did this. Y'all like the way I think? Oh, I fucking hate that noise, bro. I hate that fucking noise. I really do. That shit makes my teeth like, But anyways, y'all, you feel me? Like, not even legs, because I feel like I don't want to make this a habit of walking unless I'm exercising or just, you know, walking with family or some shit at a parking event. But I don't want to go back to this. This shit right here is lame. And I won't. So with all that being said, just keep doing what I'm doing. Stay on my shit, stay on my grind, and shit. Next thing you know, I'm gonna have a house or apartment. You know, my eviction gonna be paid off, my debt's gonna be paid off. I'm gonna be on probation, probably going on vacation, taking my mama on vacation, and shit like that. You feel me? I don't want to go back to this. I want to go back to what I was just saying. I want to do that, the shit that I'm just saying, that I was just saying. You know, like, if I had the money, I probably would have Ubered. You know, because it's just not worth me walking. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm worth more than this. I really do. But luckily, it's nighttime. If it was daytime, I would have never did this shit. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? Like, I would have stayed in that car, even if I had to wait until my paycheck hit. I would have stayed in that fucking car until Wednesday. I'm not worth walking anymore. I'm worth more than this. It's just facts, bro. You know? Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I got a whole fucking cash car. That car is mine no matter what circumstance it is. You know what I mean? Even if I get into a wreck with it, it's my car. But I ain't gonna get into a wreck with it because I'm gonna drive safe. I need to start driving safe. Almost there. I love y'all. Thank y'all for watching me talk. You know, if you already haven't, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Come join Z Gang because you know we're gonna go up. We just having a little bumps along the road. You know what I mean? But we're going to get through that, and we're going to strive for greatness, bro. And we're going to become a millionaire like we say we are before the age of 24. Facts. So stay tuned, y'all. I'm going to fill this up in about 3, 2, 1. Y'all, look at my car, man. All right, YouTube squad. It's currently the next day, well, nighttime now, and I really feel lazy. I haven't really been doing shit. But just been learning up on the world. Trump said how like Iranian people, not Iranian people, but the people from overseas, they need to evacuate where the missiles has been landed because it's starting World War III, I think. I don't know. So basically, I just been learning on things and just went to sleep. But bro, like I'm disappointed in myself because like I said, millionaires, they always like they be finding things to do, or not finding things, but they have a schedule. And so I try and consider myself like that. You got to think like one before it happens. So I should have worked out today, hit the gym. I didn't make no money today. I didn't work out. I didn't take no shower yet. Just been sitting here in this apartment enjoying this view. So that being said, y'all, I am disappointed in myself that I didn't do nothing today, but I did watch stocks today. It's really it was bullish today. So I think it's gonna be like neutral tomorrow. Like this is gonna be zigzag. I will work out. Like I said, I just been watching this view in this little cover. By the way, don't make fun of me because of the cover. I had this since I was like 4 years old as a kid. You know what I mean? This cover has been with me since I was a little baby. So I'm gonna always have this cover. But so yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna be busy. Stay tuned. But until then, it's currently 8 p.m., 8 something. So I think that I'm gonna go down to my car and get some M&Ms. I don't know. So we're gonna see how this goes. I'm gonna just, keep posting. Love y'all though. Stay tuned. Peace.